What's going on, everybody? Let's just get right into this video. This one's all about the Clippers, the current state of their team. Now, they just lost to the Suns. Probably should have went to overtime. However, this isn't about the Suns. The Suns suck. They just do. This has to do with the Clippers. They need to really start focusing in. Now, at the end, and I think, you kind of take on a little bit of the leadership of your best player, and Kawhi's relaxedness. It's good because it's confidence and it's, but when they're in the position right now where they could potentially fall down to the 3 or 4 seed. So, these games aren't that important because you're going to make the playoffs, but you still need to, it's not about home court. It's about who you're going to be playing, your road to the Western Conference Finals. And you don't want to be playing the hardest teams if you don't have to. So, there's a couple things here. I'm glad that, and on one hand, it's weird. I'm glad that the Clippers lost this game because they need to be punched in the face a couple times. They need to wake up because it's getting late now at this point. They need to wake up. Now, this type of a game should not have been lost. And we'll talk about really the true reason why they lost. The true reason is just their perimeter defense is good, but they're not, for some reason, this game, they did not guard the three-point line. Now, the Suns can make threes, but you got to be able to have some urgency. Like, it's not, I don't know if it's the coaching but you got to pick up from the three-point line. They're just hitting threes nonstop. That doesn't work. That's effort. That's not skill. Skill, okay, if they get into the rack, they're blowing by you, okay. But a three is you just not picking up. Now let's fast forward to the end of the game here. Zubac gets the board, throws it away. Like, this was good for him. You lost the game, Big Zoo. Don't be what are you doing? Good rebound. Don't throw the ball away. That's literally all you have to do. And yeah, you lost the game. Forget the shot. The shot shouldn't have happened. Big Zoo got the board, threw it to the offense. You can't do that. Not in close games, especially not in the playoffs. Like, that could lose you a series. That's why Doc Rivers after the game was, had some good things to say about Zoo, but he's even said he could be better than that, man. Look, bolt. You can't, come on, man. You're not in middle school anymore, brother. What you doing? So where I'm at with this whole thing is just, one, yeah, they didn't have Montrez. But you gotta forget Montrez. He's not the game changer. He's not Anthony Davis. What are you gonna get? Maybe like 10 more points, 8 rebounds from him? That's realistic what you can book. Maybe he's averaging more points than that, but still. In the playoffs, he's, I'm not relying on him to get you 20. I'm like 10 and maybe 8 boards. That will be enough to win this game. But is that going to change these little things that you guys keep making? This should not have been a close game. The Suns. Clamp them down. Don't give them what they want. That's what I want to see. Take away their best weapon, Clippers. The three-point shot. That's what I want to see out of you. When you play the Lakers, make Anthony Davis have to play on the perimeter. Don't let them throw lobs and LeBron just barrel down the lane and throw a bad shot up and get his own board. The Lakers want to get rebounds. Make it hard for them to do what they want to do if you're supposed to be a good team. Now, again, Lou Williams, first game back. Patrick Beverley somehow hurts his calf, only plays 8 minutes. I don't get why, how the deepest team in the league keeps having injuries. Apparently, they're playing a lot of minutes. So, guys, at the end of the day, yeah, the Clippers, it's going to come down to just Kawhi. That's what I'm seeing. Paul George will help. Kawhi this is his team. Paul George is a certified Robin. The Lakers have a Batman and an older Batman. Anthony Davis and LeBron. Even the Rockets have 2 Batmen. Paul George, don't get it twisted. He's been an all-star, but that's it. Nothing else. No MVPs. So this Clippers team is all about we, and they need to start playing like it. That's my take on the Clippers. My guess, they're going to have a tough game coming up. They're playing the Mavericks. I think they'll win it, I'll probably say I'll give them somewhere between 8 points, 8 to 5 point win over the Mavs on this next game. But they can't let that happen again. Forget the W. I want to see correct gameplay. Let me know what you think.